what we can do is now again copy paste. We go back to our Trufi server resources and head over to the config and copy the config file we created and just paste it here, because the same configurations are needed by the Trufi server. And this is, for example, an example configuration folder, and you're really, yes, it contains only one variable. And in theory, you just need to edit this, or so if you don't want to have your environment file from Trufi server resources into here, you can just edit this one, because this only contains one value. It specifies the OTP version to use. OpenTripPlanner, short OTP, is the routing engine, and it comes with two major versions we support. One is 2.0, and it's more suited for developed countries like Germany, with a city like Hamburg, because 2.0 is really optimized or better suited for formal traffic, so for traffic with bus stops and fixed time schedule. What I would recommend you to use is, well, the other option. And you can see a list of versions you can choose from by going to extensions and OTP. And there you see the two folders. This is the one required. I should document it somewhere, or at least recommend it on use with developed countries like Germany, and this one is used like for countries. But you probably yourself in such a country running informal traffic without bus stops, without fixed time schedule, like Bolivia, Cochabamba in Bolivia, or Accra in Ghana. And that is, you need to choose this. You can copy or just type in 2.0 and you're in. That's just the only one you need. Or the alternative is that you just copy over what I did before, your config, and add the environment variable there. So OTP version 1.2.5.0 depends on your own style. I don't want to do it, but it can be helpful if you want to see with which parameter you build the data the services use. That comes in handy if you if you SSH introduce a server, if you don't remember the exact configuration for it, and also you find it more complicated to go into your own Trufi server resources and to look up there. Then it comes to pretty handy to have it here. With this depends on you. You can do both. You can edit it, close, and then remove this and rename it config.env. It depends on you. I won't do it because it's complicated, but it's possible, of course. Because a configuration of an environment file is like variables. They don't harm. It does not harm then they are more than needed. That's the thing I need to know. And then if you probably configured everything like the OTP server. You just need to execute the scripts. For development purpose, we have the script init.dev or other scripts run init.port, each with a dev or port suffix depending on the environment. The testing environment is always simpler than the production environment. Keep that in mind. And that's the last thing, installing uninstalling an extension and run the backend afterwards. And to install, it's everything documented here. Extensions or to uninstall them, it's explained here also with the lists of extensions. Uh, you see, there's no order here. Um, but the things important is here for development you can execute this script, and before that you need to, I can close it, it's not necessary, I work now with that. You need to execute init first. Yes, perfect. It just changed, it just created a dev folder with it's systematically need to fix that, but that's basically the way how to do things at Trufi, at least on this on this two repos.